Good evening, everyone. How much time do you guys have to spend between work and your family? Probably not a lot. Read a quote that has to do with working. It's written by Alexander Graham Bell. Concentrate on your thoughts upon the work in hand. The sun rays do not burn until brought to a focus. To me, that's saying that you have to concentrate on what you're doing with your work and your family is like as a whole on your everyday experience. The stress of working long hours. Most people that work 8 to 12-hour days come home with headaches or experience fatigue or irritation or depression. I know when I get home from work and I work maybe 10-hour days, tired, I do get irritated, I get grumpy with my family, because all I want to do is sit down and relax. Along with working long hours, there's days that everybody misses out on their children's activities. Now, it may just not be working long hours. It could be depending on the shift that you're on. You could be missing out on music concerts, sports games, dance performances. Attached is going to be a PowerPoint, and it'll give some percentages, such as how much mothers and fathers spend on doing work and household things with their family. For example, managing children's schedules and activities. The mother does 54% of that. The fathers do 6%, but together combined, they do 39%. That information I found from the American Parents of Balance of Work and Family for both work at the Pew Research Center. Ways to manage your time. In my experience, is managing how much time you spend at work. So if I work 8-hour days, I come home and I spend at least 4 hours doing my schoolwork. So then I have at least 2 to 3 hours to spend time with my family before I end up having to go to bed and start my whole routine over again. So ways to figure out your time or manage your time. You want to set goals between what you have to do for work and what you have to do for family. Making a to-do list on what you need to do throughout your day. Prioritize your list as far as what is most important that you want to do between your work and your family, and the least important. You want to use deadlines on what projects and stuff you need to do for work or home so you have more time to spend with your family. While planning and making your list, make sure you allow time in there for distractions. So while you're doing something, your family can come up and ask you a question or something. Having time to spend with your loved ones, it's not easy. Not everybody can do it. In my experience, with working 10-hour days, literally come home and all you want to do is go to bed. So there's not much time to spend with the family or talk about what we want to do for like a vacation or whatever. But with the to-do list or setting goals, you can have family time. You can go on camping trips. Take a long vacation. To sum it up, there's a lot of work that has to go into balancing your work and family. It's an ongoing problem that most families have because a lot of families, both parents are working. They have to work full-time jobs just to make ends meet. Or one person is working and the other parent has to work longer hours just to make the ends meet. Sum it up with a quote: if you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made of. That one was by Bruce Lee.